I was scrolling through LinkedIn the other day and GymShark came up. I mean, you might know who they are. I didn't really have a clue. I've heard of them and I've seen the products, but I've never looked at them, never bought anything. Well, I was looking into GymShark and I found the guy who owns it called Ben Francis on YouTube, and that guy is just a machine. They just yesterday surpassed a $1 billion valuation of their company, meaning GymShark is worth $1 billion, which is absolutely insane. Ben has a YouTube channel where he puts everything on there. He tries to document how GymShark is evolving, how they got to where they are, what they're going to be doing next, the targets for next year, blah blah blah, how they're coping with COVID. And I looked at that and I just love seeing stuff like that. Seeing how someone else is trying to grow their business and how it has succeeded is just so interesting. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in content like this, to go over to Ben Francis's YouTube channel. And the stuff he puts on there is magic, and the editing is absolutely crazy. I reached out to the guy who edits his videos, and mate, if I can make this video like that, I will be so buzzing. I just wanted to make a little video just to tell you how I started Samtail Productions, so I could look back at it in the future, and hopefully, if you want to watch it and see this company hopefully develop like GymShark, you can do that. I'm not saying I'm going to be $1 billion when I'm 24. No, I'm not saying that at all, but we can all dream. So I was just a 15-year-old kid and I absolutely adored watching YouTube videos. It was mostly Minecraft videos and like tech videos at the time. I started a few YouTube channels where I would do cringy tech reviews of phones, watches, whatever. My dad got me my first debit card, which is from a company called Gohenry, and I did a little review on my YouTube channel for them. They ended up commenting on the video, and I thought at 15, which I think many 15-year-olds wouldn't, but I did for some random reason, I decided I would reach out to Gohenry and ask them if they wanted me to provide them with video content for their YouTube channel in exchange for money. After a couple of weeks, Gohenry decided yes, they'd love that, so I started making content for them for £50 per video. Every video I made for them, they transferred £50 into my Gohenry account, and mate, I felt I was rich at that time. Obviously, I was 15, I was still at school, and I got ripped into it so badly at school, but for some reason, whenever anyone used to say anything about Gohenry, I'd just take the moral high ground, ignore what they're saying, because I knew that I'm the one I'm doing something in my life right now and I'm getting money for it, while they're just laughing at me playing on their Xbox. That was something that I think helped build me up to be able to do something different than everyone else, because everyone else would not touch YouTube because they knew that they'd get ripped into. I used to be just stood waiting for school to start and people would play the videos and everyone would laugh, and it's just like, mate, I'm not bothered. I'm the one making money here. So that was where I first started my video journey, if you like. After doing a few videos for Gohenry, I saved up and bought a phone stabilizer, an Osmo Mobile 2. They are just great little machines. I offered to do a video for a local trampolining company called Adrenaline down the road. I went along to Adrenaline's Fortnite competition and made a video which, I mean, it was a decent first video, but looking back at it, it's just not a good video at all. After that, I sent the video to them. They told me they didn't really like it. I had to make some changes, and that introduced me to the real world, if you like. The videos that I make, people may not really like it, and I'm gonna have to work with people to make sure that their vision and my vision match up, and we make magic that suits them and me. And yeah, that's when I learned that clients may not always like what I make, which, you know what, is totally fine. I'm not bothered, but at the time it was a brilliant learning experience. So after the Adrenaline video, I was just working on videos before and after school, on weekends, during school, and I loved it. Videos were magic. I subscribed to a guy called Syndicate, and you probably know who he is, Tom Syndicate, and he said in one of his videos, I just vividly remember, his teacher told him to drop out of college when he started college because his YouTube channel was so successful. I always had that in the back of my mind, because if I could not go to college and follow the crowd and do something different, I would be so happy. Anyway, it was 6-week holidays and I took my phone and my Osmo Mobile little stabilizer to Gran Canaria with me, and I made a video which I loved. It was a brilliant video. It showed the hotel off in a really good way. It showed my skills off pretty well, and it was a family holiday where all my family came on, so everyone had something to look back on. I put the video on YouTube and it's now sitting at like 20,000 views, which is amazing. I mean, it's nowhere my best video, but it got shared by the hotel. People going to the hotel, watching it and commenting on it, and that is when I realised the feeling you get of sending a video to someone and them saying they like it cannot be beaten. It is absolutely amazing. That little bit of fire I get in my belly when I deliver a video and they say they like it is worth every minute of my time. After that video, I was in my last year of school doing exactly what I did, videos at weekends, nights, blah blah blah, and then it got to GCSEs. I finished my GCSEs and I'm left with the 2-month massive break. During that break I was again doing videos, but this time, as I had no school, I could 100% focus on videos. Literally every single day I was at meetings, ringing people, filming, editing, whatever, making videos. I went to college open days and looked at the courses, and to be honest, I didn't look at anything, nothing excited me. 2 years in education did not excite me one little bit. I was dreading it. I went to Wakefield College, New College, Murfield College, and I was looking at the courses, and the media video courses just didn't tick my boxes. Without sounding arrogant, I felt like I could do everything they were going to teach me. And I just didn't think dragging it all out and being taught by someone who's not really been in the industry would be helpful to me. I picked up my GCSE results and I was speaking to my career advisor, and I told her that I didn't really want to go to college. I didn't think I would learn anything. And she told me to simply go to college, take a space and then drop out. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take another person's place for the sake of me knowing as soon as I went there that I was going to drop out. So I decided, with the help of my mum, my dad wasn't really a fan of it, to just not go to college and take a massive risk. So last year I went full time, and here we are now. Sam Teal Productions Limited is now an official company with an official company number. I've got an accountant. Basically, I'm exactly where I dreamed to be ages ago. Sam Teal Productions is doing well. We've got big clients, we've got repeating clients, which is so important. And we're at a stage now where I'm just so pleased with and happy with. I'm so looking forward to what Sam Teal Productions could be next year. I am putting everything I can into it. I want Sam Teal Productions to be absolutely massive. I want to make the best videos. I want to have the quickest turnaround. I want to have the best clients. I want the clients to be happy with me. I want to be happy with my clients. I just want an all-around best company. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is just the start of the journey, and hopefully we'll be able to go far together, if you like. Everyone can watch what happened. Have a great day, and I'll speak soon.